Hi Leo, we're going to do your love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, as you know. Cannot, will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. The roles can be reversed. They can intermingle and flip around. And it is not gender specific. So if I say he, she, just ignore me. Let's get a couple. Three of Pentacles. So I did feel for some of you this is going to be about work. Most of my readings are about, you know, somebody that you're in separation from, but I'm feeling some success in Pentacles on this one. There's Three of Pentacles working together. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is somebody that has a lot of love. She can have emotional outbursts. She's extremely loving, nurturing, kind. So how are you guys? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, the gift cards and free readings are given away randomly to subscribers just through the comments. So leave a comment. I'd love to hear your stories and where you're watching from. All right, let's get started. Current energy overall, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is about, you know, balancing things out, stability. I don't know, let's see. Ooh, okay, so that changes it. The Six of Swords is about leaving a situation, moving towards something new, a new seed planted. See that? See the roots on that? Something that can become more stable. Looks like you're leaving an energy of not knowing what to do and juggling. For some of you, it could be work. Pentacles with, I just heard passion. Pentacles with passion, with emotion. So maybe there's a, you know, toss up between, well, if in this area, if I take this route, it's more better financially. If I take this route, it's better, more satisfying, you know, emotionally or with passion. But this is a gift. This is a new beginning, something new, stable, something that isn't fly by night, doesn't come easy. So it looks like you've made a decision, or overall energy, it could be them, is to leave a situation of imbalance or trying to stay balanced towards something that is extremely steady. Okay, your energy. Four of Pentacles, that's being very protective. I feel a lot of Pentacles here. Money's probably looking good or is about to look good. Here's a Tower, Sagittarius energy. The Towers, typically we think of them as bad, but they're often not bad because it's something that needs to be broken down so that a new, firmer foundation can be rebuilt. So your energy is probably feeling a bit protective due to a Tower. Yeah, look at that. And painful ending. Wow. Ten of Swords. Again, we have leaving a difficult situation. I still feel empowerment, though, for you. Okay, your person thinking about you. Six of Cups, reminiscing. Could be children involved, but this is very fond, sweet. This is my favorite card in the deck. Sweet, sweet memories. I mean, wanting to come back together because they missed something. So this person clearly misses you. I'm not sure. Maybe they missed everything. Yeah, look at that. Wow, deep in thought. This is also a missed opportunity. But the way it's lining up, it looks like somebody's missing you. Somebody's missing you because you left. This is Page of Cups, wanting to reach out, wanting to express affection. This is not a marriage proposal. Well, you married me, but this is, you know, it's sweet. Look at the love coming off of him. It's sweet expressions of love, communication. Also could be indicating somebody younger than you or emotionally, you know, a little inexperienced in love. Maybe even a little bit immature. Wow, the Lovers. Recent past. My hands are shaking. The Lovers, Gemini energy. So the Lovers is about, well, definitely we have a strong love connection, right? But the Lovers is typically about a decision. Look at the red. Somebody's wearing red or red blanket, something red. I felt it earlier too. It's funny because, you know, when you pull tarot cards, you see these colors all the time, but then, I guess a lot of you already know this, but then certain colors actually, you know, stand out, draw attention, and there's some sort of synchronicity there. It could even just be red fingernail polish, but I'm feeling something big red, like a background or a blanket. I'm not sure. Something red. Oh, look, she has red fingernails. But anyway, we'll move on. Sorry. Something red. If you guys know what I'm talking about, something red that's significant, either that you're in the middle of or sitting on or with or something, let me know, because I always love to hear back on the synchronicities. Also, I'm noticing these swirls, which I've never noticed on this card. A stirrup. Okay, recent past, moving on. Recent past, we have the Lover's card, making a decision. Temperance. Look at those angel wings. So temperance is about patience. And then look again. Look at the spheres. And this card is going to lay right next to this one. So we have balancing here, and then here we have temperance, patience. Temperance is balancing, you know, often in tarot, I pick up that it's a balance of give and take. So you know, sometimes what happens is we are not getting, and this is a thing that, you know, Leos are so generous and so kind and so giving and dynamic that we often give. You often give, and then it's not reciprocated, and which is an out of balance here, right? But then what we try to do to fix it, you know, Leos are achievers, so we try to give more and to fix it, and that just throws it more off balance. Remember, if you're fighting for, and I'm not saying this is part of the reading, this is just my 2 cents. If you're fighting for a love connection that is not fulfilling you, take a step back and ask yourself, maybe there's something within me that's not fulfilled that I'm trying to get this to fix. And often that's because there's something inside us that somebody else actually can't fill. But then we have that fear of, oh no, what if this gets triggered, or this fear of abandonment, or fearing of not being good enough, or something like that. You're attaching those feelings onto somebody, when actually there's self-work you can do within yourself to fix that, and then you have a healthy relationship. I guess what I'm trying to say is, be aware, Leo. I don't even think this is for you, most of you. This might be for cross-watchers, but be aware of trying to hang on to hard of something, or maybe I'm just reassuring you of what you've done, and this will help you know, yes, I did the right thing. But be careful of how much energy you put into an unfulfilling relationship. It's just knocks you down, right? Okay, so anyway, making a decision. Looks like you've made a decision. Some kind of major tower happened. We'll have to clarify, but you had to make a decision to choose balance. And I think you were extremely patient already. Wow, look at that. 10 of Cups coming up. Amazing. 10 of Cups is, you know, the full, everything you want. Happiness, tons of love, success. And I think that's what you're working towards, but you know that you had to leave something. Somebody else knew too. We got a totally different dynamic from you. Ace of Cups, beautiful. Look at this, 2 aces. So this is what's coming, a new love. 10 of Cups, a new love. And that person's coming back. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so this message is so strong and clear. It's all about letting it take your time. It takes time to get to know someone. It takes time for people to learn how to treat you. Make sure you don't overgive in the beginning so you don't set a bad dynamic, right? Make sure there's an equal give and take, but this is 7 of Pentacles. This is waiting waiting, watching, for all the work you did to pay off. But you've got to you've got to plant those seeds, and then you've got to nurture them and let them grow slowly. When you plant something in your garden, you don't check it every hour. Don't take its temperature every hour. Have they text me? Are they thinking of me? Let that grow slowly, okay? But this is amazing. This is amazing. Amazing energy. It's not come easily. So they want to come back. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. Wow. You're trying to decide. Here's that slow again. So you've got options, and you've got regret and pain in the past. This tower hurt you. And I think this Knight of Pentacles is representing that it took you you went round and round in your head what to do, right? But probably you stayed too long focusing on the pain, wanting to fix it. It might have taken you a while to walk away. Focus on work, I think, is always a good a good suggestion. Let's see, what's this tower? Why do we have the tower? The world, it needed to come to completion, whatever this was. Maybe the tower, sometimes we don't make a move until we get pushed that far. Something falls apart and then we have to move, make a move to get out of a situation. You're guarded. There's a dynamic, maybe a karmic cycle, something coming to an end that's been very painful. You are staying or trying or about to balance things out by leaving that situation. I think it's already happened, or they left it, or they gave you no choice, but you've got something new, stable coming, and you just have to stick to your guns. You made a decision. There's an element of temperance. I think you were very, very patient. You've got where did that Eight of Cups come from? Did I drop it? Am I losing my mind? Did this come out? Did I pull this card? I guess I did. I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, Eight of Cups, that's leaving something that's difficult to leave, but you did, or you are. So we can talk about your person. I hate to spend a lot of energy on that, but your person is very deep in thought about what they lost. They want to come back. You're probably going to get communication, some sort of sweet temperance, some sort of sweet. Okay. The message that they send you, or whatever the communication is, it's not, there's a little bit of a mask feel to it. It's going to be sweet and light, maybe testing the waters. God, my thumb hurts. Testing the waters, but it's not full-fledged what they're feeling, thinking, right? They're going to be holding back what they're feeling, thinking. But they're thinking about you in a very definitely, high regard. You've got new love coming. And it's going to, we can get some more advice. Look at that Aquarius energy. Oh my gosh. Yes. Your dreams are coming true, Leo. This is, it's healing and hope and dreams and wish fulfillment. Look at that. Happiness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, somebody is, and I think this person wasn't communicative enough with you. I think you had to do all the work. But look at this Five of Swords. I mean, this person is sad, full of regret. And there's an element of, wanting to communicate that, but I also feel like they're going to be holding back. Okay. But look at the bottom of the deck, the Star card, wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. These are both strong cards about hope and healing. It's amazing. And this is, not giving up. It's been a long road, beaten, bruised, battered, but not giving up. And then look, this is an amazing reading. So whoever it is that you're letting go of, or let go of, they're hurting, they're coming back, but you have, I'm not even going to pull an oracle because this is coming through so strong. And if you guys haven't checked out the Twin Flame Extendeds, all my readings are timeless. So feel free to check that out. The extendeds are extremely, extremely good. And I keep saying I'm going to do more, but the ones that are there are so good, and I've gotten so much positive feedback. So I'll link it below, especially if you're on a twin flame journey. It's those, may be very valuable to you, and you can watch the trailer. But this reading is all about something had to end. Something was an aha moment. Spirit came and tore something down because it would forced you to walk away. I think that imbalance was you giving too much. They're seeing that, they're sad, but you've got something stable, beautiful, slow growing coming in. Something stable. Where's that Knight of Pentacles I felt? Oh, maybe it was pre-shuffle. But anyway, so that's your deal. I mean, what am I trying to say? Don't try to do somebody else's job for them if they aren't doing enough, right? Don't short yourself of something that fulfills you, that meets your needs, that expresses its love to you. And you are going to have this person come back, but somewhere in the near future, you've got a new, beautiful, strong, stable love developing. Okay? All right, you guys, I love you. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon. I'm sorry it's been 2 weeks. I've had, I had that dog attack, and my right arm and thumb and everything is just, if I use it too much, it gets weak and stuff. So anyway, I love you guys. I'm trying to get back on track. Okay, I see you soon. Bye, Leo.